Hello, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progressions. Let's check. Introduction. We must have observed that in nature many things follow certain pattern, such as petals of sunflower, holes of honeycomb, grains on maize cob, spirals on pineapple. So this have some common pattern on these things. Look at some more examples. Here, Reena applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered for a job with a starting month salary of 8,000 with annual increment of 500. So her salary first, second, third years will be first year 8,000. Then every year increment 500. So 8,500. Then 9,000. Similar. The length of rungs of the ladder decreases uniformly by 2 centimeters from the bottom to top. So here bottom rung is 45, then first, second, third up to eighth rung, the bottom to the top are respectively 45, then it is decreased 2 centimeter, 43, 41. So it is following some pattern. And similar problem. In a saving scheme, amount becomes 5 by 4 times of itself after every 3 years. Maturity amount of investment 8,000 after 3, 6, 9 and 12 years will be respectively. One is 10,000, then 12,500, 15,000 and 19,000. Another example. Suppose unit square will be side 1 to 3 units. See, first square, so 1 square. Then 2 square means 4. Then 3 square means 9. So it is following some pattern. 1 square, 1, 4, 3. Sorry, 9. Another example. Shakila puts 100 rupees into her daughter's money box when she was on 1 year old. Increase amount by 50 rupees every year. The amount of money in the box on the first, second, third, fourth birthday are first 100 rupees. Then you are adding 50 rupees every year, so it will increase by 50. So similar another example. The pair of rabbits, initially 2, then it is increased to 1 pair, then 2 pair, then 3 pair, then 2, 3, 4, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, then 8 pairs. So it is following some pattern. So from this example, you can observe that. So our daily life exam problems, it is following some patterns. So that pattern is fixed number. So you can call it as fixed number for the arithmetic progression. So let us consider some more arithmetic progressions. Let us consider 1, 2, 3, 4. So here common, each term is called term. Then another 100, 70, 40, then minus 3, minus 2, then 3, 3. Given a term, you can write the next term, each of the following above. How will you write? From the first term, 1 is more than the term preceding it. The second term, 30 is less than the preceding it. In the third term, so you are each term is adding by 1 to the preceding it. In the 4, each term each time obtained by adding 0 here. Here adding 0. In all above list of above, we seeing the successive terms are obtained by adding fixed number to the preceding numbers. Such list of numbers are to form a arithmetic progression. So, arithmetic progression is a list of number in which a term is obtained by adding fixed number to preceding term except to the first term. The fixed term is called common difference of the AP. Remember that it can be positive, negative, and 0. So, standard form of the arithmetic progression of the a number. Let us denote first number A1, second number A2, dash dash dash, nth term by AN, and common difference is D. So then AP becomes A1, A2, comma A3, dash 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 A1. So here D is common difference is A2 minus A1, and A1 is the first term and A2 is the second term, and the last term is AN minus 1. That is also D. Some example of AP. 147 students of school standing in a queue in the morning assembly are 147 ascending order. So there are many examples for the arithmetic progression. So you can see that here numbers are A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Represent arithmetic progression where A is the first term and D is the common difference. This is called general form of AP. A is the first term, A plus D is the second term, A plus 2D is the third term, A plus 3 is the fourth term. And this there is a finite AP and the infinite AP. Mm, you know that AP with minimum information you can need. Is it enough to know the first term or it enough to know only common difference? You will find that you will need to know both. So for any term to be in arithmetic progression, you should have a first term and common difference. Then only you can say the terms are in AP. Let us example 6, 9, 12, 15. Here A is 6, common difference between two numbers. 9 minus 6, second number minus first number is a 3. Then another 12 minus 9. So it has this first letter, first term is 6, and common difference is 3. So it is in AP. Suppose if A equal to 6 and D is minus 8, then AP will be this. Similarly, if A and D is given, you can write the terms in AP. So it is mandatory to have A and D. So if you know the A and D, you can list the AP. So these are some more examples. The general form of AP D is AK plus 1 minus AK. And where AK plus 1 and AK are K plus 1th term and Kth term respectively. So let us try for AP. 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 comma 3 by 2. Write the first term A and the common difference D. A equal to 3 by 2. Then D equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 2. So minus 1. We can find the D using any two consecutive terms. Once you know that, the numbers are in AP. Then another example 2. Which of the following list of numbers form AP? If they form AP, write next to two terms. First question 4, 10, 16, 22. So here first term is 4 and common difference is A2 minus A1 equal to 10 minus 4 equal to 6. So in each case difference is 6. So you can write the other two terms. So we add 22 to 6, you will get the 28. Then 22 to 6, 34. Here another example, difference is minus 1. And you know the first term. So you can write the next two terms also. Here, third question, A2 minus A1 is equal to 4. A3 minus A2 is equal to minus 4. Here, A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. So these term numbers do not form AP. Here also, difference are not equal. So it will not form the AP. So exercise we will discuss later. Now we have learned how to form a arithmetic progression and how to find the difference and series of the arithmetic progressions. So now find the nth term of AP. Nth term means, let us consider Reena applied for a job and got selected. Now she has been offered a job with a starting month salary of 8,000 and increment 500. So you can note down first salary 8,000. Then second salary is, it is increasing by 500. So 8,000 here, third year. So 8,500 the second year, then 500 added. So it has become 900, and fourth year 900 plus 500. So splitting the terms, because initial term is 8,000, then 500, 500, 500. So it is 3 times of 500. So you can write 4 minus 1 means fourth year. Here 3 minus 1 third year, and 5 minus 1 fifth year. So you observe that these numbers are 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, 10,000. These numbers are in AP. Why? Because there is a common difference. So these numbers are in AP. Similarly, you can find 14th years also directly. So you know the first term, you know the 15th year means 15 minus 1, and annual increment 500. So you'll get 15th year salary also. With the same logic, you can find the 25th year the salary. Starting salary is 8,000 and 25th salary is 25 minus 1 into 500 is the increment. So 20, that salary, 25th year salary is 20,000. This example given very some idea about how to write the 15th term and 25th term, or more general form nth term of the AP. So nth term of the AP you can write is, second term is A plus D, that is A plus n minus 1 D. Third term is A plus 3 minus 1 D. Fourth term, likewise, you'll get nth term. An equal to n minus a plus n minus 1 d. This is nth term formula. If the if nth term is an, the AP first term is a, common difference is d. You can write like this: an nth term equal to a plus n minus 1 d. It is nth term of this series. If you know first term and difference, if you wanted to know, let us say fifth term, sixth term, 100th time, you can find out from this formula. From this, you can find out the what is the nth term and what is the value of the nth term also. For example, find the 100th term of the AP, 10th term of the AP. So you know A is equal to 2, difference is 7 minus 2, 5, and you know the nth term is n equal to 10. So put these numbers, formula A10 equal to A2 plus n minus 1 d. You will get the 47 is the 10th term of this series. And in some other way, some questions ask differently. Which term of AP 21 comma 18 comma 15 comma dash dash is 81? Which term of the AP of the series is minus 81? So you have to find the which term. That means you have to find the n. So last term is given n equal to minus 81, and first term is given difference is minus 3. So same thing you put it here. You know an is 81 minus 81. You know a is 21. N minus 1 d is, you know, d minus 3. You have to find the n. Therefore, 35th term of the AP is 81. 81 is 35th term. That is minus 81 term. 81. Another example. Determine AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. So third term is A3 equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. So this is A plus 2D equal to 5 is the one equation. A plus 7 minus D, A plus 7D, 6D is the another equation. From these two equations, you will find the A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 1 now. Hence required AP is first term is 3, difference is 1. So you have to add 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Then 4 plus 1 equal to 5. So you can find the required arithmetic progression. And check whether 301 is term of the list numbers. So A2 minus 7 equal to 11 minus 5 equal to 6. So you form the common difference. So now A is equal to 5. So you need to find 301 be a term. Say n is the term of AP. So you know an is 301. You know A also. You have to find n. So it is 151 by 3. So but n should be a positive integer. So 3 is not a term of the given list of numbers. Another example. How many 2 digits are divisible by 3? So here asking question is how many two-digit numbers are divisible by 3? So list of two-digit numbers that are divisible by 3 are, so the number divisible by 3 start with 12. Two-digit numbers are 10 to 99. Two-digit numbers. But here question is divisible by 3. So from this number to 99, it shows divisible by 3. So starting number will be 12, then 3 5s are 15, then 18 dash dash 99. So you got here A is 12, common difference is 3, and you know the last number. So you can find the how many numbers are there in this. Two these numbers are divisible by 3. So you know 99 is the last number. So you can find n equal to 30. So there are 30 numbers divisible by 3. Find the 11th term from the last term towards from the first term of the AP. Find the 11th term from the last term. From last to find the 11th. So here series 10 comma 7 comma 4 dash 62. Here A is 10. Difference is 3. Last term is 62. So A plus n minus d. You know the formula. To find the 11th term of the last term, you will find the total number of terms in the series. So there are 25 terms. This is last term, first term, then n minus 1 into difference. So we got 25 terms in the series. So 11th from the last term will be 15th term. So you have to find the 15th. You know A, you know the n minus 1 also difference. The minus 32 is the 15th term. So 11th term from the last term is minus 32. Another method, first this another method to find out the solution for the above questions. Here another example. Sum of rupees 1000 is invested at 8% in simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of the year. Do this interest form AP? If so, find the interest at the end of the 30 years making use of this fact. So read the question first. What is the simple interest formula? PR into T by 100. You know the P, you know the interest rate, you know the time. So it is first year interest will be 80, second year interest will be 160, third year interest will be 240. So it is following some pattern 80, 160 and 240. So it is terms are in arithmetic progression. So first term is 80 and difference is also 80. So find the interest for 30 year. You can write A 30 equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 80, n minus 1 means 30 minus 1 29 into D is the 80 difference. So 2400. So interest at the end of 30 year will be 2400. Another example. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in a first row and 21 in the second, 19 in the third, so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Number of rose plant in the first and second and third rows are 23, 21, 19 dash dash 5. Whether check whether this will form AP. A is equal to 23. Difference is minus 2. Then 5 rows plant. AN is equal to 5. Then you put AN, you will get the 10 rows in the bed. We'll do the exercise separately. 5.2 exercise separately. So initially you have found the first term, then how to find the common difference. In the second session, we have learned the nth term of the arithmetic series, that is a n equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So to find out this, you need to have difference and first term. Then you can find nth term and what is the nth term also. Number of terms and what is the nth term. Here sum of first terms of AP. So in this chapter we will find the sum of the all series. So let us consider situation again given 5.1. Here 100 rupees. Shakila put 100 rupees in her daughter's money and when she was 1 year old and 150 on her second birthday, 200 on third. How much will be collected money in the box for her 21 years old? So here you have to add all the years. You have to add the all the years money. So it is difficult task to add all the money. So for this you have got some formula. That is here. Look at the example. First month is 100, then 150. Another example is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 100. Adding the numbers 1 to 100. Then reverse the numbers. 199. Then 2s. So you'll get 100 into 101 by 2 equal to 505. That is sum 505. Use of the sum techniques. Find the sum of for n terms of the AP. So a plus d, a plus 2d. Then reverse it. So a equal to a plus and add all the terms. Then write the number reverse order and add it. So you'll get finally s equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So these are the sum of first n terms of series given by. Here we are adding the number. Let us say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 terms are there. So you need to add 100 terms with this formula. So you can add it. Here n equal to 100. First term is a is 1. Difference is also 1. You can find the sum of the all terms. If you know the first term and last term also, this is the formula. Common difference is not known, but you know the first term, last term, you can use this formula. If you know the common difference and first term, you can number of the number of terms. Then sum of the first 10 terms of the AP is given by this. So let us practice some more questions here. So in the previously we have discussed when children's mother puts 100 rupees, then 50 rupees each month, each year. So see here A is 100 and D is 50, N is 21. So after 21 years, what will be the amount she has saved? So N is 21 by 2, 2 into first term is 100, 21 years minus 1 into common difference is 50. So amount at after 21 years, 21st birthday will be 12,600. Here, find the sum of the 22 terms of the AP. You have to find the first 22 numbers of this series. So starting number from 8, that is A equal to 8. Difference is 3 minus 8 minus 5. So total term is 22. So simply you put the numbers in this formula is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 to d. Then you will get this number. So the first 22 numbers. Sum of the first 22 numbers of the AP. If sum of the first 14 terms is 1050 and its first 10 terms, first term is 100 rupees, find the 20th term. So here S14 is given as this one. So from n is 14, a is equal to 10. From this you can find the difference. Once you know the difference and you know the first term, you can find the 20th term. So difference is 200. Sorry, difference is 10. Then 20 term is a plus n minus 1 d formula. Here first term is a. 20th means n minus 1. Then d is 10. So 200 is the 20th term, 200. How many terms of AP 24 comma 21 18 must be taken so their sum is 78. So you have to find the number n. Given data is a equal to 24, common difference is minus 3, Sn equal to 78. Then Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. So you will get some equation. From this you will find out these numbers. So this number will be either 4 or 13. Find the sum of first 1000 positive integers. First n positive integers. These are two questions. So let us say s equal to 1 plus 2 plus dash dash 1000. So using this n by 2 a plus l, a is a 1, l last term is 1000. You'll get this is the answer. You know the n also. So sum of first 1000 terms is this. Another question. So first term is a1, last term is n. So n into n plus l 1 plus n by 2. That is n into n minus n plus 1 by 2. So sum of first n positive integer is this, n into n plus 1 by 2. Find the sum of 24 terms of the list of numbers whose nth term is given by. Here we have to find the sum of first 24 terms whose nth term is given by. So an equal to 3 plus 2n. A equal to 3n plus 2n. A1 equal to 3 plus, so dash dash. So list of number is n equal to 24, e equal to 5, d equal to 2. So sum of 24 terms you can find this one. So you can check the other formulas, other questions also. Exercise you will do it separately, explaining all the questions. So summary. In this chapter we have studied what is arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding fixed number d to the preceding term except the first term. The fixed number is d is called the common difference. The general form of AP is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Given list of number a1, a2, a3 is a AP. The difference is a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2, a4 minus a3 dash dash. Given same value, that is ak plus 1 minus ak is the difference value of k. In any AP, in an AP with the term a and common difference, then nth term we can find using this formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 d, and sum of the first n terms of the AP. So s equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. And if you know the last term of the AP and nth term, sum of the AP is given by is equal to n by 2 a plus l. If a, b, c are in AP, then b equal to a plus c by 2, and b is called arithmetic mean of a and b.